Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to 1% Plus VIP Signal Broker Service. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you some tricks and some guidelines on how to follow our signals. Now, let's take one of these signals for instance. This is how I usually send signals. For example, sell V25 1S now. Add more positions as it moves upwards. Stop adding more positions once your margin level in percentage is 2005. So let me quickly explain how to enter this kind of signal for you. This is a scalping signal. Okay, now first of all, look for V25 1x. This is V25 1x. So I said sell, right? You can go to 1 minute time frame. So I said sell, and I added another what's called instruction that you keep adding more positions as it moves upward. You know, we are selling, we want the price to come down, but if the price keeps going up, you keep adding more positions. So for example, let's assume you added the sell here, price got here, you add another sell here, it got here, you add another sell here, so until it starts selling. Even when it starts selling, you can still add more positions. So far, your margin level is still over 2005. Now, this is the margin level I'm talking about. This is a demo account. So let me enter a trade first. Then you see the margin level. This is the margin level in percentage. This is it. So you can see we have 147,000 here. So that means I can still add more positions as possible. You understand? So if I keep adding, even if it is still selling, if I keep adding positions, I still have, you can see I have 73. Let me keep adding. I have 49, 37. That means you can still add more positions. But for me, I usually like having it down to like 10,000. It's not a must that you go to that 2005. It's not a must. 21,000, 18,000. So I want to take it down to 10,000. Oh, sorry, volume limit reached. So had it been volume limit is not reached now, I would have taken it down to 10,000. You understand? So that's one thing about the, what's it called? The margin level percentage and how to enter the trades. Then one more thing about the margin level percentage, it depends on your lot size. For example, you can see that I'm using 0.50 here, and the least I can use on this particular pair is 0.005. Sorry, it's 0.005. At this time I was using 0.005. You know, I would have a lot of positions running, and that can even give me problem when I want to close fast. Before I can close all the positions, it will give me a lot of issues. Maybe the market might have reversed and lost before I could have closed everything. Okay, so you try and look for a higher lot size according to your account balance. If you have $50 account balance, make sure you always use the minimum lot size. There are some pairs that on $50 accounts, once you enter one minimum lot size or maybe two, your limit would even come down below 2005. Your margin level in percentage, if you come down below 2005 with $50 accounts. So it depends on your account's balance or your account size. So so there's another thing. After sending the signal, once it is in profit, you can see that one is in profit. The next thing here is close some positions now. Close some positions now. Then the second one is log the remaining positions at entry. Then the third instruction is close all positions now. So let me show you how those three works. So at this point, I might tell you to close some positions now. So if I ask you to close some positions now, sorry, it has already went up again. So if I ask you to close some positions now, you will close the positions that are in less profit. So let's close all these positions that are downward. So you close all these positions that are in less profit. So you can always use this to set your, click on it and click on profit. Okay, click on it again so that you can see that it is arranging it according to the size of the profit. So you start closing it from down. You can, how many positions do we have here now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's close 4 out of it. Let's start closing it from down. That's close some positions now. So now you leave 4 positions remaining. You're running rather. So I now said close all remaining positions at entry. So check here. Let's set lock position. Sorry, lock the remaining positions at entry. Now we have 387,338 here. So I'll be setting all the stop loss of these 4 positions at 387,338. 387,000. Sorry. 387,338. So you can just copy it to modify the rest of the positions. Paste. 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 So if you can see that you can see now that I have set my SL here for all these positions 1, 2, 3, 4. I've set stop loss here. So if this price goes back up and hits this place, we are still in profit. Remember, we've closed some positions in profit already, and if this one also locked us out, we are still in profit. And if we are lucky for it to go down more, that's when I tell you to close all positions now. But if it logs us out, I'll tell you logged out. Let me show you the example of logged out. Okay, this is an example of logged out. You can see the first signal, then close on positions now, log the remaining positions at entry, then logged out. That means it's reversed to our stop loss. So that's it. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think that's all for now. That's all for now. So welcome to 1B Plus VIX Signal group.